So I figured I'd make a quick video on some of the benefits of one of my favorite adaptogens, known as ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a adaptogenic herb, referred to as Indian ginseng because it's basically the equivalent of ginseng in India. Ashwagandha has been traditionally used as an aphrodisiac to increase strength, vitality, and power, and endurance, and is an extremely rejuvenative herb for all sorts of diseases and just overall health of the body. It significantly restores the body back to balance. Personally, I have noticed tremendous benefit and effects of ashwagandha for sleeping. Honestly, it's such a great tonic to help sleep that I can't even take it in the morning anymore. I've done this before, and it basically makes me want to sleep all day. It's that relaxing. So what I do is I take ashwagandha ideally 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. And ashwagandha is so powerful, especially when you get a high quality extract like I have, that the effects last for a very long time. Ashwagandha has been shown to inhibit cortisol release, and that is great because insomnia generally is caused by too much cortisol running through the body at nighttime. A lot of people are overly stressed, they drink a lot of caffeine, and their body's just full of cortisol, and their hormones are all fucked up. So ashwagandha stops cortisol and helps balance out the hormones. But there is a side effect to that. What happens is, since it's so great at inhibiting cortisol release, that even if you take it 3 hours before bedtime, a lot of times what I've noticed with higher doses of ashwagandha is it stays in your bloodstream even when you're awaking. The problem is that cortisol is required in order for you to get up out of bed in the morning. Cortisol is what wakes you up in the morning when sun shines through your window, and cortisol makes you want to get up and get moving. So for me, I notice I am much more, much more wanting to lay around in bed after taking ashwagandha. And a lot of times I don't even feel like exercising, even if I drink caffeine, because I just have no cortisol to get me up and moving. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and you need that for catabolic exercises like heavy weightlifting and things like that. I can't even jog a lot of times, so that can sound very like a downfall of ashwagandha, and it can be, but that's why you want to take it at very low dosages at first. And overall, ashwagandha is an amazing herb. You just got to know how to take it and watch the side effects. So, it restores vitality, strength, and energy. It promotes overall rejuvenation of the body, helps recovery from chronic diseases. This is the big one. And it works amazing in combination with ginseng and goji berry. So I usually take my ashwagandha with goji berry before I go to sleep. And if you get the dosage right, you'll have amazing restorative sleep, and you'll wake up in the morning and you'll have amazing energy and relaxation throughout the day. And you will be able to go to the gym if you take the right dosage. It has great liver tonifying properties and intestinal health, and it works good in combination with turmeric for those specific purposes. Ginkgo biloba and ashwagandha combined together have substantial effects on the brain and memory. Ashwagandha in and of itself has specifically amazing rejuvenative properties for the nervous system and the brain. Once again, that probably has a lot to do with the hormonal balance and the regulation it has on cortisol. It also helps relieve constipation, protect from stomach and intestinal ulcers, regulates the digestive system, combats diabetes, intestinal spasms, and protects the liver. And of course, ashwagandha regulates sexual functions, hormones, it's an aphrodisiac. It helps with impotence, premature ejaculation, infertility, stimulates the libido, renews sperm, removes sperm of low quality, and helps out with painful periods and menopause. So there's a lot of benefits from ashwagandha. Now, as far as the the side effects of inhibiting cortisol, which is a great thing if you need to sleep, but not so great if you have trouble waking up in the morning. What I do is I take about 3 grams of maca root and 3 grams of astragalus in the morning. And that's good, but it's still not enough if you're taking a lot of ashwagandha. So you could try drinking coffee or taking Korean ginseng in the morning. Honestly, I think the best idea would be to find a moderate dose of ashwagandha. For me, I like to go buck wild. I want to get the maximum benefits of the herbs. I take tyrosine in the morning. It also is tyrosine is a great precursor to all of those neurotransmitters like cortisol and dopamine and adrenaline. But this ashwagandha is very high quality and high potency. This ashwagandha is an extract, and it includes the whole powder as well. It includes 300 milligrams of a standardized extract, and it also includes 400 milligrams of ashwagandha powder. And it also has 10 milligrams of a supercritical standardized extract, and it has a full range of the beneficial compounds. So that you're looking at, goddamn, like 800 milligrams of ashwagandha in one pill. And I actually was taking 2 of these ashwagandha tablets. So that was, goddamn, way over the recommended dose. Most people only take 200 milligrams every night. And then 400 is just like, that's when people start to realize that they're sleepy. But I've been taking 800 milligrams of this, so more like 700 milligrams actually, but that's still a lot. So I think for the average person, I would, take a lower dosage and try to assess yourself from there. That's very potent, especially for insomnia, stress, and aphrodisiac qualities. Really helps stimulate your sexual desire. I would say similar to American ginseng in the fact that it increases your sex desire, but at the same time makes you really relaxed and calm, as opposed to Chinese and Korean ginseng, which makes you more energetic. It kind of stimulates you, and it makes you, regulates your sexual desire. So, hope that's been resourceful for you. Leave some comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to you soon.